Start a greeting card company from home. That's what you're looking for, right? Really awesome search. I can help you out with this. My name's Brando Linick. Hey there. And I appreciate you for connecting with me in this quick, like 3.5, maybe 4 minute top conversation. I want to be very brief and quick here, but just share with you critical information you got to know when it comes to starting a company, when it comes to starting a business and doing it, from home and just in general as well. Because with greeting cards, it can be a simple business whether you are buying greeting cards from a wholesaler and you're pretty much the distributor and you're selling them to retail outlets, or you're selling them, from home on your blog, on eBay, on Amazon, all right? If that's how you're selling them, or through Instagram and social media, that could be a simple process of how you can actually get started. Or if you're even creating your own greeting cards, you could do the same routine through that. But when you're dealing with greeting cards, you got to keep in mind from a business perspective, all right? You're dealing with shipping things out, you're dealing with handling, all right? You're dealing with inventory, and those things, once you get busy, once you get going, can literally beat you up, all right? Dealing with shipping and handling all day long, it can be crazy. And then dealing with employees, supplies, equipment, the whole 9 yards that goes with the infrastructure of, a greeting card company, just stuff you got to keep in mind. Managing and maintaining that, I'm not talking about money that you have to invest to actually manage and maintain it. I'm talking about time you got to put in to manage and maintain it. It can take away from things that you could do where you could travel more, where you could do the things that you want to do, whatever that really is, all right? Which is why I want to share with you those principles. So that, in essence, is how you can get going, and I wanted to share and break those principles down for you so you're aware of, what a business entails and if it can really get you the results that you want. Honestly, if you're only looking at this because you want to build a business from home and, build a business in general to be your own boss, to create your own income, if that's what you're looking at this for, then I've got a lead I want to throw your way, all right? And this can save those of you who are looking at it only because you want to build a business, create an income, to do what you want, when you want, spend more time with your wife, retire your wife from, corporate America, retire your husband from corporate America. If that's what you're looking for, my experience with this goes back about a year ago when I came across a person, get this, if you hear me out here for a minute, who was building a business from home, all right? They're doing so without shipping and handling, without inventory. How they were doing this, without that, and without supplies, equipment, employees, all right, without any of that infrastructure, operating from home, right from their laptop, was because their business was based on digital products and digital services and information. So because it was digital all through the internet, where no shipping and handling was needed or inventory, it was very lucrative, and they were making a ridiculous, outrageous amount of money. I won't even say the number, but they were making more money every month than I was making in like 2 whole years, and it was crazy. Living the kind of homes I wanted to live in, time and money not being an issue, location freedom to move and travel wherever they wanted to live. And because they were doing this, which is not average, not typical results, I'm not guaranteeing you the same results if you decide to start an internet business from home, just sharing with you what's possible, all right, to give you an idea. And because they were doing this, I started to model and copy them. They're actually a friend on Facebook of mine, and that's how I got to interact with them and see all this stuff. And in less than 90 days, after connecting with them one-on-one, I was able to create a full-time income business on the internet, working part-time. And I did that working my butt off. I did that with a very straight focus and working very strategically on a focused goal and outcome of just wanting to leave my job and leave other traditional businesses I've been running. And I share that with you because if you want to build a business from home, if you want to be your own boss, the best thing you could do, the most profitable thing you could do to create a high profitable income, a high profitable business where you can afford what you want, to do what you want, is learn to build a business on the internet if that's what you're looking for, all right? If that's what you're looking for, learn to build a business online. If you're really passionate about greeting cards, just take what I shared with you and run with it. All right, and just know the infrastructure, the business model, and what it takes, but you can run with that, okay? But if you're only looking at it from a business perspective and this makes sense to you from a business perspective in this review, I'd strongly encourage you to also connect with someone who's building a business online, because there is a ridiculous amount of noise out there on internet land. So many people speaking about so many different ways to do this and that and that and this, that it can be very overwhelming and misleading, and it can make the internet your worst enemy, all right? And that's why I would suggest connect with someone who's willing to connect with you. And if you're wondering, well, Brando, where can I do that? If you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, you're humble, you're open-minded, you've got that drive, all right, you want to create change and freedom, then connect with me on my site. I'll connect with you personally. It's 123marketingtips.com. Don't be scared. I'm a human being just like you on the other side of this screen that you're watching, this technology, which I think is pretty cool, that we can communicate, and I could be, going off and doing something else, but you're still watching this video. I think that's awesome. And, if you want to learn how to create leverage like that and build a business, then connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you on the beach of the world, my friend. Take care.